It's a beautiful Sunday. I'm starting this video today. Yesterday I've been up here working on putting in the block and just keep working up there, up on top up here. And you see it's starting to look more like a fortress. The block is only that high. It's going to be higher around the outer side. It's got to connect to where the wind turbines is. And there won't be any of like the fortress rises in this area here, because this has got to stay just 2 blocks high because there's going to be solar panels, and I don't want these up here to be blocking the solar panels. So we'll walk up and I'll show you what I've done. Putting in block takes quite a bit of work, especially at this point. Didn't have an exact design for this area, so I've been just basically doing it on the fly. But here I've got to put some bond beam on here. I'll have to cut this block here so I can put the rebar down, because I've got to make it so that this back section is strong, because there's going to be a wind turbine here and here, as I mentioned before, and you get a lot of wind on this. So I've got to connect. I'll probably have to connect in to here with the wall for just strength on the wind coming in from this side here, because even a concrete wall with a lot of surface area will generate a lot of force. So I'm going to have to reinforce this corner area pretty good. Actually, the whole north area will be reinforced pretty good because it's going to be high up. So starting to set up the line here to get the block in there. So and this is the last of that roof piece. I got all the forms out and it's all ready for to bring the utilities in and out, because pretty much all the power utilities is going to go through that little hole down in the building here. And one of the big things coming up is building all the doors and windows. So it's a lot of work here. I'm going to contemplating whether I'm going to stop putting block today, because I'm getting low on block up on the top here. So I might be just taking like an hour now to bring in some of this block on the second floor up here onto the second floor roof onto the third floor roof. So I'm going to get to that. This video is probably not going to be that exciting, because it's just going to be showing you the block work for this weekend. So I'm going to get moving some block and then we'll get back. Well, that gives you an idea of moving the block. Considering that Dave moved all the block up here, it's sure a great help, but it's still amazing how much effort it takes just to move from one level to the other with all the block. Can you imagine having to do this with going all the way down? I can show you the distance you would have to carry. Yeah, just sitting here, I mean, look how far down it is there. You'd have to take several sets of stairs or the ramp to get all the way there. And one of the big things is that I'm gonna need, I got plenty of this block, but I'm short on this bond beam block. I need a bunch of this. I need at least a pallet or two. So I'm gonna be bringing the last of what I got here. I think I only have 12 or 13 total, and that's not gonna get me very far. So I'm gonna grab some of that. The other thing is, you can see right up there leaning up against there, that's 16 by 8 by 2. So I'm gonna put that on top. That'll be like my capstone. We go up there and take a look at it closer. I think it like looks really, really good. Yeah, this block, I'll be using it probably after filling, putting concrete in. I'll be putting it in, so this will be like the capstones. I think look really nice, because all this is ready for capstone. This whole, all the way to right here. This one goes up another 2, and then have the wall come out here. We'll have the capstones. Now I need to work on the walls on the lower area. But I'm going to finish the upper area first, because that's where all the utilities connect into. So working up here is the primary concern at this time. So I am going to keep bringing cinder block up for probably the next hour. Well, after bringing up all the block, I came down to look at where the earth storage bunkers to be, and I'm like contemplating if I have any way of being able to work on this while working on the main fortress. I really, really need the storage space, and so I'm thinking that maybe during the week I might just come out and start setting up all the corner boundaries and everything, and start putting this in. The hardest part about this is the main entrance, which will be right in this area right behind me here. And I will be using some concrete block just for the entrance, because the main part of the building is going to be made all out of timbers, and then covered over with plastic materials, underlayment, and then dirt. But I got to make sure that anything exposed outside is either concrete or steel or dirt, because I got to make sure that this thing can handle fires. Now, yeah, since the inside timbers and everything's gonna be made out of wood, I'm gonna have to, you know, set things up so the supplies are stored in areas as not to allow a fire to continue. So once the front section is put in, and all the little concrete pads just to the bottom of all the wooden beams, it shouldn't take very long to actually build the structure. Then we'll come to the time where I'll have to then start bringing in that gravel and the dirt that I'll dig out up there to start covering over. So, because it'll all have to be buried under at least a foot, but no more than 2 feet of dirt. So, well, that's enough. I'm gonna need to get some sleep for another big long week, and appreciate everybody on watching and subscribing, and you can click on the like And thanks for all the help from everyone who has supported me up to this time. So everyone, have an awesome week. Take care of yourselves, and may God's blessing be on all of you. Thanks.